utilizing the drive-throughs, in which it will mitigate the issue with the wind and blow sand. Staff recommends that the Architectural Review Committee review the proposed site plan and design renderings for the construction of 4 blow sand protection screen walls associated with the Crossings Commercial Center, including selecting a wall design and approve administrative design review number 240001. That does conclude my presentation. I'm available for any questions, and the applicant is also in attendance and available for questions.
Does the commission have any questions for staff?
The walls that are 7 foot 4 in height that exceed the allowable 6, if those are being reduced to 6, will the walls that are currently showing 6 remain at 6, or is the whole thing being lowered?
The whole thing will be lowered to a maximum of 6, the whole wall,
So it will be 6 feet.
at the maximum height, yeah, correct.
We don't have any questions.
I have one comment. Sand being the driver on this, and mitigation of sand, blowing sand, mitigation of sand on site. This is, and that the applicant is this is their project, this is not a city project.
Correct. This is,
I would recommend, these are all good design. I would, my own personal recommendation, I would say to go with the least expensive one. Because they're already putting out a lot of money for this.
Yeah.
They all look good. Go with the simple one.
Yeah, we're not going to make a choice.
Yeah.
We don't need to make a choice. Everything presented is great,
okay.
in my opinion.
I mean, I'm fine with all.
Does the commission have any questions for the applicant?
They're here, right?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Share anything?
Commissioners, could you speak in the microphones if you can, and then can we make sure all their mics are turned on? It's very hard to hear you in the audience here.
We're having some technical difficulties with the control, so I'm not able to actually increase or mess with the mics.
Okay.
So yeah, if you could just speak up a little bit more than you might normally.
We can always hear you, John. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Brent Ogden. I'm the owner of the shopping center. I also own the Best Western Plus Hotel. We came on this journey about 10 years ago with the dream of trying to create something on the north side. With John Corilla's help, went through quite a few of painful things with the Army Corps of Engineers and whatnot, and we ultimately prevailed and built our shopping center. Tenants are doing really extremely well. McDonald's is relocated down the street to this location and is doing $4 to $5 million worth of sales. Starbucks is doing real well. My hotel is at 90% occupancy. I mean, it's just been great. The first year that we built this project, we were kind of insulated. It wasn't really too strong, but the last 2 years, Mother Nature has really unleashed a lot of wind on us. I spent over $30,000 in sand removal alone in this property last year, and if you went over there yesterday, you would say I probably didn't spend anything, because the day before we just got about 2 feet of sand coming in. So the tenants, both Irene from Starbucks and Rick, who's the owner of the McDonald's that owns, I think, 27 of them, they're here to support the application.
I will now open up public comments for this item. Are there any members of the public that wish to speak on this item? Okay. I will close public comments. I'll now ask for a motion from the commissioners to open discussion and a second.
Did he have, do you have any other comments? Did you have anything else? No.
Just yell.
All I said was the simplest, least expensive one to build. They all look good. The important thing is that their sand issue is mitigated. So it's already, it's a big expense already, so I would
Yeah.
not want to add to their burden.
I concur.
Chair Burchard, if I can just add, we understand the ARC's direction on this, and we find that they prefer to install. Just from here on out, it would be a ministerial. They just apply for the building permit, and we'll work out the design with them.
Thank you. Okay, now I will ask again for a motion from the commissioners and a second. Where's the thingy?
I'll go ahead and make a motion to move to Planning Commission with the intention that the applicant will, of the 5 scenarios,
I made the motion. Who seconded the
I
motion?
did.
Thank you.
I'm assuming as the chair, I don't do that.
You can.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Moving on to item number 2, Administrative Design Review 24-0002. Review the proposed elevations for screening of roof-mounted equipment associated with CUP number 20-008 within the CPB-2 Commercial Business Park zoning district, herein referred to as project. Oh, there are colors. Okay.
Yeah, the
I
survey.
give you mine, but
No.
Thank you. Does the commission have any questions for staff?
The main color is the burlap.
No, the jogging path.
That's the main. Okay. And the suitable brown is the stripe?
Could you go back to the existing picture? Oh, very similar. You can go back to the proposed. Thank you. Okay. Any questions for the applicant? The applicant could come forward. I don't have any questions. Do you have any? Any questions? Actually, we don't have any questions for the applicant either. Thank you. I will open up public comments for this item. Are there any members of the public that wish to speak on this item? I do have a slip for a Brent Ogden.
He was here for the previous item.
Never mind.
We see no public comments.
Huh?
No public comments, Chairman.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, no further public comments. I will close public comments and now ask for a motion from the commissioners.
I move to approve with colors proposed in the metal screening.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Member Rivera?
Approve?
Member Burchard?
Approved.
Member Kiefer?
Approved.
Let the record show that a motion was made by Member Kiefer and a second was made by Member Rivera, and all three members in attendance voted aye in favor. Motion passes.
Thank you. Okay. Discussion on future agenda items.
You have nothing to share or report this evening.
Okay. Are there any comments from the commission? General.
Did you want to ask about that?
Yeah, I had a question regarding one behind Salsino. Is that just road improvement or is there building going in there? There's been for
The development in the front.
across the street? Okay. And they put in driveway for that and everything. They put in curbs. Boy, guys. Okay, well then we can adjourn this meeting at 5:01.